cold, damp air clung to my bones like a shroud. It was a night like any other in this ancient, forgotten town, save for the eerie silence that seemed to permeate everything. The only sound was the distant, mournful howl of a lone wolf. I shivered, not just from the cold, but from a growing sense of dread. My name is Elias, and I am a vampire. It's a title that carries with it a weight of history, a burden of immortality. Tonight, however, the weight felt heavier than usual. A strange restlessness had gnawed at me all day, a hunger that went beyond the usual thirst for blood. It was a hunger for something more, something primal and ancient. As I wandered through the moonlit streets, my thoughts drifted back to the night I had been turned. It was a blur of pain, fear, a sudden, overwhelming sense of power. I had been a young man, full of life and hope, when a vampire had chosen me as his prey. But instead of killing me, he had offered me a choice, death or eternal life. The decision had been easy. I had yearned for more than just existence, and the vampire had promised me that. Now, centuries later, I found myself questioning that choice. The thrill of the hunt faded, placed by a sense of emptiness. The world had changed beyond recognition, and I was a relic of a bygone era. I was a predator in a world that no longer needed predators. As I reached the edge of the town, a low growl echoed through the night. I froze, my heart pounding in my chest. A large, shadowy figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes glowing with an unnatural hunger. It was a werewolf, a creature that had long been my enemy. I knew I had no choice. I drew my sword, blade glinting in the moonlight. The werewolf lunged, its teeth bared. We fought for what seemed like hours, our clashing weapons echoing through the night. But in the end, my strength and speed were too much for the beast. It fell to the ground, Sewell, its lifeblood staining the earth. As I stood over the fallen werewolf, I felt a strange sense of satisfaction. It was a primal thrill, a reminder of the power I possessed. But as I gazed down at the creature, a wave of revulsion washed over me. I had killed another living thing, and for what? To satisfy a hunger that was never truly sated. I turned and walked away, leaving the werewolf behind. As I disappeared into the darkness, I knew that something had changed.